Do you support the president's executive order for truck drivers requiring to speak English, read it and understand it in order to be a truck driver in the U.S.? Now, this is not just a new bill. This is an old bill that he's just trying to enforce. That's all. A lot of people were commenting on my last video when I talk about the non-English speaking truck drivers in America. The one that was in Florida, took some lives, had that accident and all of that. But I want to read something to you. This has been in effect since 1937. This is not a new bill that Trump is trying to enforce. This is old, and it's the FMCSA regulation 49 CFR 391.11 has been in place since 1937 and requires that a commercial truck driver can read and speak the English language sufficiently to converse with the general public to understand highway traffic signs and signals in the English language, to respond to official inquiries, and to make entries on reports and records. This is not new. This is old. And then check this out. Yesterday, in eastern Arkansas, right there coming out of Tennessee and Memphis over the bridge to go into Arkansas, another non-English speaking truck driver goes the wrong way over the bridge. Can you believe it? It says this: the trooper ordered the driver out when they got to him. He refused. The trooper then ordered him out at gunpoint, and he refused. Once the trooper got him out, physically, having to make him come out, he wanted to fight the officer. Worst decision he's made today, the police said, because he was apprehended pretty quickly. They wrestled him to the ground. So then the police had at least one unit show up to help take the driver into custody because he was fighting. The plan now is to coordinate with West Memphis Police and Arkansas Highway Patrol to shut down access to I-55 southbound long enough to clear the bridge, because they had to get the guy out and then shut it down so they can get this. Check this out, because the police now have to drive the semi-truck long enough to cross the bridge. They had to drive the truck the rest of the way across the bridge and then impound it. The driver will, of course, be facing felony charges and is on his way to the Crittenden County Jail. Guys, the pictures prove it all. It's right on the ODOT or on the Arkansas DOT cameras, And it's just like every day there's a new one. So what is your opinion? Do you believe, in the comments, you can comment if you want, let me know if you support this, because this has been for many administrations, not just under the current administration. This goes back to the 1930s. This is the law. FMCH, all of the rules and regulations that I had to follow to speak English and all of that, that still should apply today. But unfortunately, the state of California, under the last 10, 15 years, we're just giving out freebies, letting them come into this country and giving out freebies. So I totally support this bill. It's not about Trump. It's about every president before Trump that also had to follow the law, because it's old enough. It goes all the way back to 1937, and I think we should apply that. And that's all Trump's doing right now, is trying to, go by the original bill from 1937. It's not a new executive order that he's signing. He's just trying to follow the law that's already been in place that was kind of disregarded. Trust me, my own brother left the Amish and became a local police officer, and he's now a sheriff. But when he was still a local police officer in our little small town, when them non-English speaking guys come through there, man, they were so rude with him. They didn't care. He was going to let the one foreign guy go until he started getting all nasty and just swearing and cussing at him. It's like, hey, you're going to treat me like that? You're going to get a ticket now. They're just rude. They're disrespectful. They were given a free CDL pretty much, and then they come out here and tear up our roadways and kill our people. So let's get back to some common sense here. Follow what the FMCSA and, the American laws say from 1937, and get back to what, the original plan was here, as all of us normal truck drivers have to follow the laws and speak English and all that. So should they. He couldn't even read enough to even go across the bridge into Arkansas from Memphis yesterday on his side of the roadway. He's in the wrong side, taking people head on. This is ridiculous. It's out of control.